Hello guys. Well, it's a very special day again because today is the 70th birthday of one of the greatest martial artist stars of all time, the icon himself, Jackie Chan. What can one say about Jackie Chan that hasn't been said a million times already? Well, I know that I can only say that I have been watching Jackie movies ever since I was quite young, as probably have most people. I can't really remember which Jackie movie was my first, but it probably was uh, one of his uh, later ones that he made in the USA. Maybe maybe the first two Rush Hour movies. Again, I can't remember. But with that said, I would like to celebrate this occasion, as I have done a few times before, by showcasing my Jackie Chan collection. Now, I am missing quite a few of his movies, mostly many of the ones that he's made in the USA, like the Rush Hour movies and the two Shanghai movies that he did with Owen Wilson. But I have quite a few of his beloved classics. So without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so let's start. I will be showing the movies in chronological order. So first up we have Shaolin Wooden Men. This is one of his movies from the 70s. This is of course the 88 films release, and of course I've got the slipcover, and I've got the actual poster artwork flipped up on here, and there's the disc, and then there's a bunch of these lobby cards here, and as you can see, there's the new cover art there. Then we have New Fist of Fury. We are still in the 70s. There's the poster artwork. And there's the disc, and then there's the booklet. Let's just have a quick skip through. And next we have The Killer Meteors. The disc, and once again there's a booklet, and there's also this two-sided poster which has the original poster, and then the new artwork there. And let's look through the booklet again. Next up we have To Kill with Intrigue. As you can see, I have this actually still in the shrink wrap. However, I am not going to open this now because there is actually going to be a new release of this from 88 Films, which is supposed to be a slight upgrade over this. So I will probably get rid of this and then buy the new one once it comes out. Next up we have Spiritual Kung Fu. There's the disc, and once again we have some lobby cards and a poster. This one has only the new artwork. Oh yeah, and I actually forgot to show that there was a poster for Shaolin Wooden Man as well. Again, just a new artwork. And next up we have Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. This is the German Blu-ray, and you probably might remember I actually did an unboxing of this like 4 years ago now. Then we have Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. This is the newer release from 88 Films, which comes like in this sturdy box. So there's the movie itself. There's the disc, and again a bunch of lobby cards. And then there's this you might actually call this a book rather than a booklet. And lastly, there's a poster again, and this one is actually double-sided. So here's the new artwork, and then here's the original poster. Then we have Half a Love of Kung Fu. Quite a different style in the poster there. Disc, and there's a booklet and the poster again, and this one is double-sided. So there's the original poster, and the new one. Next we have Drunken Master. This one was released by Eureka, and this is actually a Blu-ray and DVD combo. So there's the Blu-ray and there's the DVD. And there's the booklet. Not quite as thick as the ones from 88 films, but still nice to have. Next up we have the Fearless Hyena. This was the first movie that Jackie himself directed. The disc, and we have a booklet. No poster this time. Then we have Dragon Fist. So there's the disc, and again we have some lobby cards here. Oh, and I might actually do this now because I haven't done it yet for some reason. So I'll just flip the cover and there we go. Okay, now we finally get to the 80s, and that was when Jackie's films like really got underway. So first up we have The Young Master. Again, this is a boxed release from 88 Films. So there's the disc, and oh yeah, it's actually got 2 discs, and there's a bunch of lobby cards. And there's the book. And once again a poster. here's the new artwork, and then here's the original poster. There we go. Next up we have Battle Creek Brawl. This one was the first movie that he made. Well, that was shot in the USA, if I remember right. But from what I understand, it wasn't that big of a hit. So there's the disc and a bunch of lobby cards. I know that 88 Films put out a new release of this quite recently, so I may replace this one as well, maybe. Then we have Dragon Lord. The disc, and we have some lobby cards, and I think a poster here. Just the new artwork again. Next up we have the Lucky Stars collection released by Eureka. This one has got Winners and Sinners, My Lucky Stars, and Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars. So there's Winners and Sinners, and then My Lucky Stars and Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars. And there is a booklet. And next up we have the two Project A movies. This is the first the box set which was released by Eureka. So there's the first movie. The disc and a booklet. Please excuse the glare. And there's the second movie. And this one also comes with a booklet. Next up we have Wheels on Mules. Disc and once again a booklet. And next up we have the projector. This one is also still in the shrink wrap. Let me just get that off. Okay. Okay, it actually already has a different cover, so I don't need to flip that. There's the disc and the booklet. Oh, I like that. Let me just check if it's the. Oh, okay. So, there's actually a different poster cover on the flip side. Let's just take a look at that one. Okay, so I think this side has the Hong Kong poster, and this one is the US poster. So it's quite nice that they included both. Next up, we have the first two police stories. Again, this is the initial box set from Eureka. So there's the first one. There's the disc and booklet. And there's the second one. Disc and again a booklet. Up next is Heart of Dragon. The disc and the booklet. And then we have Armor of God. this is the box from 88 Films. I used to have the previous UK Blu-ray of this movie, but I quickly sold that one off right when this got released. And once again there are 2 discs. And some lobby cards here. And on the flip side, there are actually 2 of the Hong Kong posters. So it's not quite a flip cover per se. So yeah. Well, I guess you could say it is a flip cover. So yeah. And there's the book, which is actually quite funny that this book actually has 88 pages. Oh yeah, this book has this very interesting article on the many Jackie Chan video games that were made back in the day. And lastly, there's a poster again. So it's got the it's got a Hong Kong poster on one side and a new artwork on the other. And next up we have my personal favorite Jackie Chan movie, Dragons Forever. This is the only Jackie Chan movie right now that I actually have 2 different releases of, one on DVD and one on Blu-ray. So first up, this is the old Finnish DVD, or well, you could say that this is the Scandinavian or Nordic release, because it was also released in Sweden, at least. And at the time, this was the only release I think that it had the classic export dub, but now that one was put on the 88 Films Blu-ray, thankfully. This is the first 88 Films release. There was a re-release some time ago. And this one also has 2 discs. And there's the booklet. Next up we have Miracles, which I think is also called the Canton Godfather. Again, this is still in the shrink wrap. Okay. Okay, this one also has a different cover art already, which is very nice. So there's the disc and the booklet. And let's just see what this is like. Okay, so once again there are two different alternate covers. So this is the Hong Kong one, and I assume this is either the US or the international poster. And next we have Armor of God 2 Operation Condor. So there's the disc and the booklet. Next up is Twin Dragons, and this is a pretty nice new artwork right here, like the yin and yang kind of design there. And once again, this is a boxed release from 88 Films. The disc and some lobby cards here. Yes, the book. And lastly, there's a poster, of course. So here's the original poster. Actually, these are both Hong Kong poster artworks on both sides. Then we have Police Story 3 Super Cop. There's the disc and the lobby cards there,
booklet. Again, not quite as thick, but still. And then there's a crime story. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that we have gone into the 90s by now. And put the booklet. And then we have City Hunter, based on the Japanese manga. The disc and the booklet. Next is Mr. Nice Guy. This is from the Warner Archive collection. And there's the disc. Sadly no booklet or anything. Next up is Gorgeous. There's the booklet. And there's a poster. So there's the Hong Kong poster, and then there's the new artwork. And the last Jackie movie that I've got here is one of the more recent ones, the Iron Mask, which also has Arnold. Jackie and Arnold in the same picture might sound like a big deal, but sadly this movie is not that good. Okay, so that would conclude my Jackie Chan collection, but I have a couple of things that I might as well include as small bonuses. So I've got the recent Blu-ray release of the first Inspector vs. Scourge movie. I'm including this because Jackie served as a producer on this. And then I have the Bruce Lee box set released by Arrow Video. as some people might know, Jackie actually had like very small roles in a couple of his movies. So let me just show off this set real quickly. So so there's the Big Boss. And the second disc for the Big Boss. Fist of Fury. This is one that Jackie was in, if I remember correctly. And the Way of the Dragon, which of course featured Chuck Norris, and Enter the Dragon, and apparently Jackie had a small role in this as well. And then we have Game of Death. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the back of Enter the Dragon. The second disc for Game of Death. The third disc for Game of Death. This is the final Game of Death, which is like this new, like long feature which basically compiles all the surviving footage that Bruce Lee managed to shoot before his death. And then there's Game of Death 2. And then there's a couple of more documentaries. And there's the hardbound book, and there's a poster here which has got the posters for Way of the Dragon and the Big Boss. And then there's this, which I think this one featured the had the lobby cards inside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the case. And then lastly, there's a few of these actual like photo paper pictures of Bruce Lee.
And that was my Jackie Chan collection so far. Anyway, I will probably do an updated collection video at some point after getting some of the other movies, probably. But for now, let's just toast to the icon. Happy 70th, Jackie.